And we're back. And in today's video, we're going to go meet Deacon, although we won't be recruiting him this video. And then we're going to go meet a small red creature with a leaf on its head and a resistance to fire. That's right, we're going to go see Pickman. Now, there's been a few new viewers of this channel since I posted it on Reddit, so if you're a new viewer, make sure to leave a comment, because I have no idea what I'm doing. So if you could tell me what things I'm doing right and I should do more of, or what things I'm doing wrong and should do less of, that'd be really helpful to me.
Blue warning.
Now the Freedom Trail would take me that way towards Fenwell Hall, but there's no way we can get past those super mutants. Generally, my heuristic for whether I can take on Fenwell Hall is whether or not I have gotten to the point where I have a missile launcher in my inventory. So we're going to take the shortcut this way, because it should be easier for our character to be able to get to Old North Church this direction.
All of them?
Uh-huh. Every last one.
Sounds like someone did us a favor.
I hear you. But now we
I really wish I had a ranged weapon for that turret there.
What the?
Let's see if we can survive the grenade that's gonna land on us. Oh, it missed us. I've done melee only runs before, but usually I allow myself to use grenades and sometimes pistols if only attacking turrets. And those couple of rule changes make it a lot easier than this strict melee run that we're working on right now.
What the hell was that? You are so dead.
Uh-oh. I kind of wish sometimes that the resource that you use for VATS and the resource that you use for sprinting were different, so that you could use all your VATS points attacking someone and then sprint away from them. I did a different run where I was trying to use companion-only kills, and it turns out the companions do not do a lot of damage in this game. No reason to bother with this legendary weapon on account that it's not a revolver. seems like every time I go to do a critical hit, the attack gets interrupted. See? I can see the Old North Church marker on my map.
One R. The trail ends right at the church.
The very first time I played this game, I wasn't keeping good track of what each of the letters were, so I was just waiting for the first one, and then try to piece it together after that, but the first letter is the last one that you find, so I knew it started with an R, and I was thinking that it would be something clever like Revere, for example, but no, they just went with Railroad. Not sure what kind of secret code that is, where the password is the name of your organization.
It spins.
This seal here is one of the textures in the game, kind of like Mama Murphy's face, that if you're playing on anything other than ultra quality settings, just looks terrible.
Oh, so it starts with R.
Still got kind of some rough edges, where you can see how many lines they're using to simulate the circle. I'm sure you have all already figured this out, but using this R-A-I-L in the word trail is the fastest way to get rail.
There we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth.
Yeah.
We're the railroad. So answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy. I just heard a rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I need intel. Who is this?
Well, she's got to be someone. She made it down here, right? Normal people just don't do that.
That line's a lot different if you rush Railroad like I did compared to if you've completed any of the main story quests. I think that you can't even get a speech check with him later that you normally
Still
can.
there?
Stop. You're making me blush. My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him. I'm not 100% sure who kidnapped him yet. A synth. What's that? That sounds like slavery.
Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Let's tell her what she wants to hear for right now.
I risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Might as well level up. I'd say we should go for Black Widow on account of how many speech checks we've wanted to get and have failed at so far.
Your leader was just being cautious.
I'll take hurt feelings over becoming the Institute's plaything any day.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
See, usually the top response is a speech check, but if you do it in this order, it doesn't make sense because he has no real answer.
Too bad. I was hoping to get some beer money out of it. You got my attention. Sign me up, then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Just one more stop for the day.
On the way, still.
That is odd. I'm not sure I have words for how weird this human pinata is. I can't get the candy out of him, though.
You gonna catch this Pickman psycho?
The slippery bastard got away before. But Slab won't leave a man breathing after he's hunted our crew.
I heard Pickman skinned Roy alive after he snatched him. Let the rats get at him. Gives me the creeps just thinking about it.
No joke. The faster we clip this asshole, the better. It always feels like something's
When
watching
we find you, we're gonna tear you up.
I've been running out of action points a lot. Maybe Action Girl would be a good perk eventually. There's a weird protocol in the game where when you enter a building, your companion can enter through pretty much any exterior door to that building. I think it's led to Piper killing all of the guys upstairs. I've used a lot of buff out today. I'm kind of surprised I'm not addicted yet. I think I'll take this because it'll give me XP just for disarming this trap. But obviously we can't use that ourselves. It's a pretty bad idea to give it to a companion either, because they'll blow you up with it. Summer shorts are a pretty great item to put on companions. In fact,
Sure, take a peek.
I've always thought that line was a little suggestive. Yeah, that's better than what she had. Colors are a little hard to see in this lighting, though. Might as well take some of these items for dog meat. Now, we could debate whether machete is within our rules set, but because we're about to get the best knife in the game just at the end of this quest, I think it's worth just leaving. There we go. Sneak 3 is probably pretty important too. Sneak 3 might be overpowered because it's good enough that you might take it even if your character never crouches down.
Peekaboo!
Ow! Still don't know where they are. There we go.
Let's get them, shall we?
Something about this quest always reminds me of the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. There's one line that you can hear the raiders saying something really close to, "Eh, Pickman! We know you, eh, Pickman!"
Pickman!
Yeah, that's the one.
You can't hide forever, you sick bastard. Pickman!
Now, if memory serves, I think there's a raider with a rocket launcher ahead that I need to F5 for. Work.
What? You are so dead! Huh?
Yeah, we'll go for Sneak 2 this time. Not sure what the rules are for when it cancels melee VATS attacks like that. Are these two Nuka-Cola Quantums always there? Never seen them before.
What the fuck was that? Covering fire! Oh, man. Shit. That's scary.
Still no one with a missile launcher yet, though.
You're dead. You can't hide forever, Pickman. You can't hide forever. Did you hear that? Having fun? Huh?
Things going the wrong way.
How much you got left in you? Playing games with me. I'm just getting started. Just getting warmed up over here.
Yeah, that looks a lot like a... I think that was a female raider with a male voice for some reason. I'm pretty sure. And Fallout 4 is not a game that I think of as including transgender characters. Like, for example, in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, you can start the game as a male character, and then either when you leave Vault 101 or Good Springs, you can change it to a female character, and you can't do that in this game.
Finally got you, Pickman. Thought you could hunt. Full to your heart's content.
Those Nito psychic blasts.
Hey there.
That was close. Thank you. Those people deserved worse than death.
They were cold-blooded killers.
I owe you.
What did you have in mind?
I kind of hate that you have to leave the house and go back into it, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. It might be faster to fast travel back to Pickman's gallery rather than having to go around the entire building.
Huh, are these abstract?
Oh god.
And just like that, our lives became a lot easier. That is going to be our main weapon for a long, long time. Maybe until we fight the Mirelurk Queen, at which point we'll have to do weapon modifications. And that'll be about it for this episode. Next episode, we will probably go and recruit Deacon to be our companion. See ya!